We are finding that we do have the laws in place, but they're not being enforced. And there's no point of having laws when you don't enforce them, because then that's just a useless piece of paper.
The Senate's Human Rights Committee reporting a rise in Islamophobia in Canada, and existing hate crime laws aren't always being enforced. Senators also saying they're seeing an increase in antisemitism and emphasizing that there's no fundamental conflict, but rather affinity between Muslim and Jewish Canadians.
In this day and age, for people to be attacked because of what they believe is, Canada does not have an official religion. We are free to worship whom we choose. So to be attacked because of your beliefs is unacceptable. And that's where we have a bond with the Jewish community.
The Senate report on Islamophobia calls for urgent action, including training on Islamophobia and unconscious bias in the federal civil service. Senators also emphasized the gendered nature of Islamophobia. Women wearing hijabs are targeted more frequently, and many told senators they were thankful that attacks they experienced weren't worse. The report predates the current conflict in Gaza, but senators say they know things have gotten worse since then and stress that people must be reminded the conflict is not between Jewish Canadians and Muslim Canadians.
If all leaders from all parties could also take the leadership and remind people that people in this country are Canadians and there's no need to go against each other.
It's a sentiment the National Council of Canadian Muslims shares.
It's racist to believe that somebody is an extremist based on where they come from or their religious symbols or the national system symbols of their culture. That's true for Palestinians. It's also true for Jewish Canadians.
The NCCM says since Hamas's October 7th attack, it's received at least 7 reports of Islamophobia or anti-Palestinian racism daily, including people being singled out for wearing the keffiyeh or displaying Palestinian flags.
That is untenable. So we would just hope that these recommendations would be expedited, that, especially combating online hate, misinformation, a proper focus on the education system when it comes to, what does it mean to be a Muslim or Palestinian? What do these symbols mean?
In Ottawa, Xiao Li, City News.